306 men, a massive ship, and a clear Caribbean sky. Then nothing, not a single trace. The year was 1879. The USS Jeanette, a ship meticulously reinforced for Arctic exploration, set sail from San Francisco, brimming with the hopes of an entire nation. Its mission, to reach the North Pole, a feat then considered the ultimate geographical triumph. Led by Lieutenant Commander George W. DeLong, a man of unwavering determination, the crew was a diverse mix of seasoned explorers, scientists, and naval officers. They carried supplies for 3 years, anticipating harsh conditions, but perhaps not the utter desolation that awaited them. Their journey began with a sense of adventure, a grand quest into the unknown. But within weeks of entering the Bering Strait, the vast, unforgiving ice pack began to close in, slowly, inexorably, around the Jeanette, trapping her in its frozen embrace. For nearly 2 years, the USS Jeanette drifted, a prisoner of the ice. The crew endured relentless cold, dwindling supplies, and the agonizing slowness of their progress. Each day was a battle against despair, a testament to human resilience in the face of nature's indifference. They meticulously recorded their position, their observations, and their dwindling hopes in logs that would later become crucial pieces of a much larger, more tragic puzzle. These records offer a chilling glimpse into their isolated existence. Then, on the night of June 12, 1881, after 655 days of being held captive, the ice's grip became too much. The Jeanette, once a symbol of human ambition, succumbed to the immense pressure, her timbers groaning, then snapping as she was crushed. The crew, scrambling onto the treacherous ice, watched their vessel disappear beneath the frigid waves. They were stranded, hundreds of miles from any known land, with only 3 small boats and what little they could salvage. Their survival now depended on an impossible trek across shifting ice and open water, aiming for the distant Siberian coast. It was a race against time, against the elements, and against the crushing weight of their immense misfortune. The crew split into 3 groups, each hoping to find safety. One boat, led by Chief Engineer George Melville, miraculously made it to the Lena River Delta, finding native settlements and eventual rescue. Another boat, under Lieutenant Danenhauer, also reached the Delta, but their journey was fraught with even greater peril. Many of its occupants were severely frostbitten and barely clinging to life. But the third boat, commanded by DeLong himself, vanished. For weeks, Melville and others launched desperate search parties, traversing the vast, frozen wilderness, driven by a grim hope that flickered with each passing day. The story of their ultimate fate is one of the Arctic's most harrowing tales of human endurance and tragedy. Melville's relentless search eventually led him to a desolate spot, where he made a heartbreaking discovery. There, amidst the snow and ice, lay the bodies of DeLong and his remaining men. They had succumbed to starvation and exposure, their final entries in their journals painting a vivid, agonizing picture of their last days. Their meticulous records, found with their bodies, provided invaluable scientific data, including observations about Arctic currents that would prove profoundly significant years later. The ice had taken their lives, but not their contributions. But the mystery of the Jeanette didn't end with the discovery of DeLong's body. 3 years after the ship sank, an astonishing discovery was made, thousands of miles away, off the coast of Greenland. Pieces of the USS Jeanette, identifiable by their unique markings, were found embedded in ice floes. This seemingly impossible journey of wreckage suggested a powerful, unknown ocean current flowing across the Arctic. This discovery, years after the fact, directly inspired Norwegian explorer Fridtjof Nansen to launch his own daring expedition. Nansen deliberately designed a ship, the Fram, to be frozen into the ice, hoping to drift with this newly discovered current to the North Pole. Nansen's expedition, though not reaching the pole by drift, successfully proved the existence of the transpolar drift stream, a major Arctic current. The lost ship Jeanette, in its demise, had inadvertently charted a path for future exploration. The story of the USS Jeanette is a poignant reminder of the relentless power of nature and the indomitable spirit of human exploration. It's a tale woven with ambition, sacrifice, and the quiet, enduring mysteries of the world's most unforgiving landscapes. Even today, the Arctic holds countless secrets. The Jeanette's voyage and its tragic end paved the way for understanding this vital region, transforming a quest for glory into a crucial scientific discovery. The vanished ship of the Arctic, though lost to the ice, left behind an undeniable legacy. It speaks to the quiet fascination we hold for history's enduring enigmas, those moments when human endeavor clashes with the raw power of the planet. It's a story that continues to resonate, a testament to the fact that even in loss, there can be profound discovery, and that some of the greatest treasures aren't found in gold, but in the lessons learned from those who dared to venture into the unknown. Join us next time as we dive into the lost city of gold, El Dorado, and the modern expeditions still searching for its legendary riches.